Hello beautiful people, good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time you'll be watching this video. You're welcome back to my channel. My name is Olivia. If you just see my face for the first time, thank you, welcome. Where have you been all my life? Like, I've been waiting for you. So hope you guys are well, hope everyone is well. How are my South Africans doing? Hope you're enjoying the summer. Yes, I love summer because of course my summer. So how are my returning subscribers? Hope you guys are well. Thank you so much for joining me. I do not take it for granted. Okay, if you just see my face for the first time, please do well to hit on the subscribe button so you'll be part of this video. I am a Nigerian who makes content around South Africa, hence I live in South Africa. You enjoy it here, trust me, you will. So please also give this video a thumbs up, it helps the video. Okay, so in today's video I'll be talking about things I dislike about South Africa. Yes, let's jump right into the video. Okay, so yes, not necessarily in a bad way, but of course everything that has advantage definitely has a disadvantage, right? Okay, there's no way you will be somewhere, or even if you're a South African, there are definitely some things you will not like about South Africa. Yes, if you're telling the truth. So this video is definitely not to bash South Africa. It's a country I love, of course. It's a country I've spoken highly of. In my previous videos I've talked about things I love about South Africa. I've talked about many videos about the systems of South Africa. Have compared South Africa and Nigeria, and I've obviously Nigeria cannot be compared with South Africa. South Africa is best, hands down. Okay, however, there are some things I as a Nigerian migrant do not like about South Africa. I dislike them. Okay, not that I hate them. Remember, the word hate is definitely stronger than dislike. Dislike is I'm not talking about it, but yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, that's what this video is all about. A lot of people have told me to be real, say some things also that you dislike about South Africa, give us constructive criticism. Okay, not that I'm saying it that I want to change anything about South Africa. I don't have the power to change anything about South Africa. I can't. I'm not even trying to. Okay, so yeah, I'm just making a video as a content creator, and yeah, obviously, like I said, even if I was in America, in Australia, in UK, Canada, everywhere, there's nowhere I would have found myself that I will not dislike some things about that place. Even my country, Nigeria, like I dislike a bunch of things. Like I literally hate a lot of things about Nigeria. So don't come for me on the comment section. Be nice with your comment, but I mean, if you're not, anyway, it is what it is. So yeah, so having said that, let's jump right into the video. The first thing I dislike about South Africa as a Nigerian migrant who lives in South Africa is there are no much jobs for immigrants in South Africa. Yeah, it is what it is. I also understand the situations around South Africa being a developing economy and still struggling with unemployment and all that. But yeah, I must say it's one thing I dislike. Okay, I don't like the fact that there are no more jobs except you're critically skilled. So yeah, that's one thing. I'm not gonna even lie, that's one thing I dislike about South Africa. I don't hate it, but yes, I dislike. The second thing I dislike about South Africa is the constant changing laws about South Africa. Maybe could I say is towards migrants. I don't know if it's really towards migrants, but okay, like take for instance, when it comes to permanent residence. Before, if one parent of a child, a foreign national, is a PR holder, the child will get a citizenship of South Africa. But now it has changed rather. So a lot of things keeps changing. I'm not talking about those constant changing laws. There are a lot of instances I'll give to you, but yeah, it is what it is. So that's one thing I'm not talking about South Africa. So the third thing I dislike about South Africa is as a migrant, it's difficult for you to get a permanent residence. Yes, except you're still critically skilled. Again, perhaps they're telling us that they only need critically skilled people in the country, which I understand. Yeah, that makes sense to me too. But yeah, I dislike the fact that it's very difficult for you to get a permanent residence. Even normal permit now, it's really very difficult to get those permits in South Africa as a migrant. And yes, I don't like it. In fact, I dislike it. Yes, so the fourth thing I dislike about South Africa, or the system, let me just say, is that a kid that is born here will still require permits to reside in the country, which I think doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, the kid still requires permit to study. The kid still requires permit to do stuff in the country. Okay, so I dislike that system. Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie to you. They say life is where life started. Like your life is where you start life. So if your life starts in a certain country, I'm thinking that at least you should be given the privilege to at least have an automatic permit. If it's permit that the country wants to give to you, you don't need to start applying and it becomes difficult, or even a citizenship. But even it's fine if you don't want to give a citizenship, but I don't see why it's you still need to apply for permit for a kid that is born here, except that kid becomes a citizen or something. If that kid is a citizen, then fine. If not, the kids still need permits. That's one thing I dislike about the South African system. The number 4 thing I dislike about South Africa as a Nigerian migrant living in South Africa is that in South Africa, by default, if you're a Nigerian, you're seen as a criminal. You're seen as a not well-meaning person. You're seen like you're not seen well, which is not peculiar to South Africa alone. Obviously, I'm speaking about South Africa because that's where I reside. I dislike that because, of course, I'm a Nigerian, so it affects me. I mean, you need to explain yourself. You need to explain what you do. You need to keep explaining, and before you get that acceptance, kind of, that you're not bad or that you're a well-meaning person. So I dislike that about living in South Africa. Yeah, I also dislike the fact that not all South Africans are welcoming to strangers, to foreigners. I understand, not faulting anybody, but these are things I dislike, isn't it? So yes, I'm talking about it because I dislike it. Not that I want to change it anyway. Yeah. So another thing I dislike about South Africa is that things like rent, house rent, are paid every month, like monthly. Like in Nigeria, where I come from, house rents are paid yearly. That way, at least you save for the rest of the year. And then, not that you can't pay it for a year here in South Africa, but it's too expensive for you to pay for a year. It's so expensive. So I dislike the fact that things like school fees are paid monthly instead of yearly, because the yearly fees is so expensive, and just like house rent is paid monthly because the yearly rent is so expensive. You may not even be able to afford that. Yeah, I dislike that. Of course, I don't hate that, but I don't like it. Okay, yes, of course. The next point, it's one of the reasons why the country functions better than at least my own country, but I dislike the fact that the more you earn, the more you're taxed. Yes, if you earn high here in South Africa, you're taxed so high. Okay, of course, that is peculiar to most Western worlds, in America, Europe, every other country. Of course, I'm talking about South Africa because this is where I live, right? So yes, they do it in America. The more you earn, the more you're taxed. In fact, I dislike the fact that in organized countries you're taxed a lot. Including South Africa. So yeah, you're taxed quite heavily if you earn up to a certain amount. The more you make, the more you're taxed. I dislike that. I don't like that. I can't change it. I'm not planning to change it. I don't wish to change it. But this is another thing that, of course, helps the country to function. Why is a more functioning society? I dislike TV license. Like, seriously, why do I have to pay license on my own TV that I bought with my own money? Every year you have to pay for TV license. Why? I dislike that. I don't like it. I don't want to pay for TV license because I've already bought that TV with my money. Why do I have to be, even if why? So I don't like that TV license. That one, maybe it's supposed to even be a culture shock, right? It's not so much of a dislike, but it shocked me that I have to pay for TV license. So yeah, I don't like it. I dislike it. I don't hate it, but yes, I dislike it. Please thumbs up on this video if you've not yet thumbs up on this video, okay? And if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, just hit on the subscribe button, just a click away from you, and it doesn't take anything from you, and it just helps my video. Give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down, whichever one, yeah, but preferably a thumbs up, okay? The number 10th thing I dislike as a Nigerian migrant who lives here in South Africa is that the non-South African birth certificate is just a piece of paper. Why? It's just a sheet like this. Why would they give a child a birth certificate that's just a sheet, knowing that, I mean, a birth certificate is supposed to carry you all your life? Yes, I understand that you can laminate it, but it can be better. Really, I dislike it. I don't like it. My kid's birth certificate A piece of paper. Why? My birth certificate, as old as I am, is even better. I dislike it. I don't like it, honestly. Anyways, it is what it is. I'm not planning to change it. Like I said, I can't change it. I don't even have the power, but I'm just saying I dislike it. That birth certificate of a foreign national kid, a baby, is just a sheet of paper like that. The last thing I dislike about living in South Africa as a Nigerian migrant who lives in South Africa is marketers calling you. Oh my God, one even called me today. She was insisting, she was insisting that I should get a life insurance. I told her, I can't get a life insurance. So I want to send you to another people that will call you for a policy. Marketers, they call a lot every day. I will run thinking it's an important call. It's the marketers calling me for car insurance, life insurance, phone, laptop. I need a job, not those things. Give me a job, then I can get those things. I'm tired of telling them I don't want. Anyway, my dad, this is just to cheer you up. This last one is just to cheer you up. But yeah, I dislike it. I dislike it. They should stop calling me too much. They should call small, but don't call too much. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. These are some of the things I dislike. Of course, like I said before, I don't hate them. I don't hate South Africa. I don't hate the people of South Africa. I love South Africa. It's a country that has, I've been living in for a long time now, and I appreciate South Africa, and I love more things. I love. Okay, let me not lie. I love like 80% of things about South Africa and South Africans. So yeah, but I decided to just spice it up a little by bringing things I don't like so much. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please thumbs up on this video and share, comment, tell me what you think. Don't come for me, or tell me what you think about this video, and tell me what you dislike about or wherever you live. Tell me what you dislike about Nigeria. Tell me what you dislike about anything, and I'll see you in my next one.